Hi and welcome to the iPhone 6 videos. In this video what I wanted to do was show you how to manage and delete your apps. So from a management perspective, we want to manage the apps that we've got on our front screen, and that's either of these screens here. So the more apps you install, the more screens you'll have, and that may not work for you. And what you can do is clump certain apps together. So apps that are similar in features or functions or themes, you can clump them together into a folder like you see here within the finance folder. And to do that, what we need to do is enter the edit mode, and we can do that easily by long pressing on any particular app. And you can see that all the apps are trembling. So to cluster apps together, all you need to do is long press on one app and hold it above another app. And it can be quite tricky because the apps have a tendency to shuffle around. You can see when I long press on the app, it swells under my finger, and then we just need to drag it down on top of the other app that we want to create a folder with. And we have a folder. Once we release the app, we have the ability to change the folder name. So right now it's called Productivity. It's just a name that the phone picks, and we can select the X and type in whatever we like, press done, and then if we like, we can just tap outside the folder and you can see that we've got our folder. To undo folders or undo the changes that we've just made, we need to make sure that we're in the edit mode, open the folder, long press, and just drag outside the folder, and you can see that it puts the app back on the normal screen. And to exit the edit mode, all we do is press the home button once, and there we have it. Now sometimes you can have problems with your apps, or they might be behaving in a strange way. To manage those apps, all we need to do is double press our home button, and it brings up this window here. All we need to do then is scroll across, find the app that we're having problems with, and swipe to the top. And this will close the app on the phone. And then if you go back and open that app, it refreshes everything. So if you're having problems, this may be a really good way to try and resolve those issues before you go restarting your phone. If you've installed quite a few apps and you want to start removing any of them, we need to go back into our edit mode. So we just long press on any icon and then scroll across, and you'll see that certain apps have an X beside them. Now at the moment I've only got one app that has an X beside it. If I take a look at any of the other apps, they don't have any X's beside them. And that's because these are the apps that come shipped on your phone and you cannot uninstall them. But any apps that you manually install, you can uninstall. So this would be the only one that I can remove. So all I would do is press the little X, and then I get asked whether or not I want to delete it. From there, all I need to do is select delete. The app is removed, and then I can just exit the edit mode. Now if you need to, you can also move the icons at the bottom of the screen. So if, for example, we want to remove the music icon from the very bottom here, we can move that up. We can have less icons, and then we can take other icons and place them down here. You'll also note that you can just simply shuffle your icons around by positioning them in other locations that aren't on top of any of the existing icons, and then we can just release. And that's how simple it is to manage and delete your apps.